In this video, we're going to take a look at the construction options within Cabinet Parts Pro. If we go to Tools and Settings, the construction options can be found to the right of the cabinet type drop-down list. Currently, I have a wall cabinet set to be backs fit inside the sides, tops, and bottoms, and the option to dado into the sides. That is, if we have the back dado checked for this particular cabinet type, this means in this case that we're only going to get dados on the sides of the cabinet for the back. And this is the nest for that cabinet, and we only have the dados on the sides of the cabinet. Each one of these cabinet types can be different, or construction options can be different for each of the cabinet types. So, example, for a base cabinet, we could set a different construction option, and I am going to set that one to be number 3, backs fit inside the sides, tops, and bottoms. And when we flip back to a wall, we can see that that option changed, and again for a base cabinet we have option number 3. So with that completed, I'm going to go to a base cabinet and enter in a size for this cabinet. Add it to the list, and I will also mention that any cabinets that are already in this list are not going to be affected by any cabinet changes. So if you have a previous job that has been saved and you want to bring it in and change the construction options of that, by going into Tools, Settings is not going to make that change. So going ahead and calculate nest, we can see that we have the dados on the sides for the base cabinet. This is the back for the wall cabinets. Again, dados just on the sides, and the cabinet back here, and you can see that we are a little bit higher on that back, and that is to allow for that to go overlay the tops and the bottoms of that cabinet. So coming back into Cabinet Parts Pro, going into Tools and Settings, we have the same options that we had originally set for the wall cabinet. Coming in for the base cabinet, we could see that we are still set to number 3. So if I wanted to set the wall cabinet to number 3 as well, we could do that. Now, every time we come back into settings, that wall cabinet is going to have the same options as it did when we set. But the cabinet that we have in this list is not going to have that new set. It is still going to be set to option number 1, and that is because, again, going into Tools, Settings is not going to affect anything that is already in the cabinet list. So hopefully this helps clear up some of the construction option settings. If you have any questions, please let me know.